Thanks for joining us on this Wednesday night. I'm Phil Aldrich. Well, plans for a rumored Amazon warehouse on the edge of Salinas will not be happening. Growing construction costs are being blamed. KION's Lisa Principe spoke to the mayor about the future of development in Salinas.
The city says that the proposed warehouse would have gone right here on this unused plot of land off of Abbott and Harris Streets. But although the Amazon facility has fallen through, the city says this plot has been zoned for development for the past 10 years, but nobody has moved in. The controversial plan to bring an Amazon warehouse to the city of Salinas is no more. City officials saying the company is blaming the growing cost of construction for the project being pulled.
I think we all know the cost of lumber and all of the development costs have just gone through the roof through COVID, so I think that's probably a huge contributor to their decision.
The warehouse was proposed on a site of unused land off Abbott Street and Harris Road on the south end of Salinas, zoned as a Salinas Ag Industrial Center. A petition to stop plans for the Amazon site racked up more than 2,700 signatures, with organizers saying the project would bring more traffic, pollution, and underpaying jobs in areas that could be used for ag.
What people may not understand is that area is a specific plan that has been adopted since 2010 and is always projected to have industrial development.
You know, there's an opportunity there for a couple thousand jobs.
As for the future, the mayor says plans for Amazon are not completely off the table.
This happened to us about 10 years ago with Lowe's. Lowe's was coming into town and then the housing market crashed, but Lowe's came back a couple of years later and said, hey, we're interested again. So I think I think the door is still open, but we just have to wait and see.
In Salinas, Lisa Principe, KION News Channel 546.
Okay, thank you, Lisa. The mayor says the 4 warehouse locations in the works for California, including the Salinas location, were scrapped. The currently under construction will continue. We reached out to the developer, Skinnell Properties, but they declined to comment. Skinnell has worked with Amazon on several other projects in the U.S. KION was the first station on the Central Coast to break the Amazon story. You can download our news app on your smartphone to stay up to date in real time with all the news happening in your neighborhood.